Yo, what is up, you guys? It's your boy, Daddy Goose from Chris at Black Game. If you guys are from Chris at Black Game, I decided to come on over to check out my solo music reaction channel. Thank you guys so much for checking out today. Or if you guys for the web, decided to click on this kick-ass thumbnail. Thank you guys so much for checking out today. Or if you're a subscriber, part of 3.5 thousand subscribers, thank you for clicking on today's video. I was going to say episode and then video, and then just video. Fuck, man. Anyways, today... oh boy, we're in for one. We got Landmrvks. Now, I am extremely nervous for today's reaction. You might be asking yourself why. Because Landmrvks, I keep saying they're one of my favorite bands because they are and they were, they are, and then their recent album, I gotta be honest, and from the comment section, a lot of you guys agree, their new album hasn't quite been it. And it really hurts to say. Now, we have a song called Blood Red, which is an absolute insane name for a metalcore song. So, hopefully something happens there. But I'm really nervous they're going to have another flop because I can't keep defending Landmrvks to be one of my favorite bands if their new album keeps missing. So, I'm really hoping this is going to be a good song because they've produced so many fucking bangers. I really need them to pull through. So, with that being said, let's crank up the volume all the way up to max juice, and let's fucking get it. Landmrvks, Blood Red. Let's go. Oh, weird animation here. Okay.
I've been underwater, it has always made me wonder why it felt like all my skin was on fire. Thinking about what's better, should I swim or let it burn me while I'm sinking deep into my own eyes?
Is that supposed to be flow?
C'est ce que ça fait, d'avoir les iris brûlés à force de verser des merdes.
Fuck. One sec. Fuck! Sorry about that. Just had to run to the bathroom quick. Again with the French rapping. I shouldn't hate it. It's just he's French. I know. But, god damn it. It's like Creatures all over again. It's like he does the rap intro in French. It's the only part of the song I don't like. I'm hoping it's another really short segment. And I only don't like the French part. If I'm going to be brutally honest with you, if you haven't guessed already, I don't speak French. And I actually don't also plan to learn it. So I have no idea what the fuck he's saying. Maybe there's a little harsh of a reaction. But fucking goddamn it. Alright, let's hope this isn't too long. And we'll move past it. Creatures is a fucking banger. If I can move past that one, I can move past this one. Let's keep going.
De pleurs, j'ai dû mentir pour apaiser la peine, j'ai dû m'enfuir pour apaiser les peurs. C'est ce que ça fait de voir le malin s'emparer de tous les recoins de son cœur. J'ai dû me dire que ça en valait la peine, j'ai dû faire une erreur. And I lied to you. I lingered in the darkness, summoning some ancient gods to bring me back to life. Sauf admirer la lumière du soir. J'aime autant la nuit que je la hais, mais la nuit m'inspire des airs ce soir. J'ai jamais pris soin.
We're gonna do a double pause. This one hurts because you know why? Out of any of the new songs, is Creature on this album? Let's pause there. If Creature's on this album, that is the only good song, and it's a fucking banger. The other ones, as of recently, those ones were bad. Just to make that clear. The other two songs, and then this one. This is actually so far my favorite tone so far. That little chorus there was really, really good. Really soft. Really easy listening to. Fucking amazing sound. Unfortunately, most of it I'm not going to understand. Which actually really sucks because I love the sound so far. Fuck, that would be my luck, huh? They throw in a French song that I actually like the sound and vibes of. And then I can't understand 90% of the song. God damn it. Alright, well, we're going to keep going. And now that there's been two French parts, I'm assuming that's going to be most of the song here flexing between English and French. So let's keep going. No more double pausing.
de choses que j'aimais. Souvent j'ai changé, j'ai recommencé. Vraie histoire, c'est du réel, c'est pas romancé. Ils sont déjà en train de crier, j'ai pas commencé. Et j'ai pensé des plaies, j'ai tenté des choses, j'ai samplé.
It's got emotion in it too, man. I wish I could understand it. Just listen to that. Oh my god. This is starting to sound like Landmrvks. Let's go.
I was on the water, wasn't trying to find a way to breathe, and now I never forget that the pain is just the way I feel. I'm looking for a better place, looking for a better chance to see the support of love. And I lied to you, and all my tears are blood red. Everything's so quiet tonight. C'est ce que ça fait d'avoir les iris brûlés, déverser des verres de pleurs. J'ai dû mentir pour apaiser la peine, j'ai dû mentir pour apaiser les peurs. C'est ce que ça fait de voir le mal s'emparer de tous les recoins de ton cœur. J'ai dû me dire sans valer la peine, j'ai dû faire une erreur.
Okay, Landmrvks, Blood Red. I'm gonna say it. Like I said, other than Creatures, because I don't know if that's part of the same album or not, and I don't remember the other songs. It's like something Sulfur, and then something... I can picture the thumbnails. I don't remember what the songs are called, but you guys know, especially the Landmrvks fans out there, will know what songs I'm talking about. Like I said, not Creatures, the other two. Those songs just weren't it. Completely missed. Didn't really sound like Landmrvks to me. Kind of lost their sound, in my opinion. And this one, actually, unironically, is the best one. Even with the French. I liked it at the end. It does kind of suck because... I don't know if you could hear me over the music there. But even the French parts at the start, you could tell how much emotion he was putting into it. So it sucks because I fucking don't know what he said. He could say anything. He could say there's a new, 5 for 5 at Subway. And maybe it wasn't, emotional at all. Maybe it was comedic. I fucking don't know. But seriously, though, it sounded like he put a lot of emotion into that French part. And it sounded fucking good. You could just tell that the vocals were so good there. So it sucks I couldn't understand it. And then the English parts came in, and the choruses were fucking awesome. I loved the riffs. They kicked it into a little bit of a heavier style, and it sounded just like Landmrvks. They brought in the quicker paced sound from him, like with the raps. It sounded like vintage Landmrvks, and I fucking really liked it. It sucks the French parts, man. And that's obviously really selfish to say. Obviously, if you speak French and English, this song's probably a fucking banger. So I'm not saying it sucks in the sense of it's bad. It's bad for me and English people only, is what I'm trying to say. So don't make it sound like... I know I make it sound like I don't like it. It's not that. I'm over-talking. You guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't have to try to explain myself on why that part sucks for me, okay? Holy shit. I liked it other than that. Really good vibe. And like I said, even at the French rapping at the end, it kind of came full circle, and I liked it anyways just because it sounded like vintage Landmrvks, and I fucking love that sound. I'm glad this song hit. I'm glad they came back with a banger. I'm probably going to put it on the playlist. It's really interesting to see where my thoughts go on outside of the reaction. Like, the more I listen to it, where it's going to take me. But I liked it. I really liked it. It's not their most insane song. They didn't go too crazy, but I like that they just stuck to their original sound. So I wouldn't even really call it a safety pick. It sounds like Landmarks. That's all they need to do, and I like it. So 0 out of 100. Really interested what you guys think. Maybe I'm too harsh on the French parts, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that, because now I kind of feel like an asshole. I'm not going to lie, because I did like the song. Even though I just mentioned the language thing, I just can't put it in the 80s because of it. I'm thinking like 75, I think, flat. I almost went 74, but it is a good song. I really like it. I love the vibe. I love their picked up pace. Not really a heavy breakdown, but it matched the song. So I didn't really want a fucking insane heavy breakdown. Everything they did flowed really, really nice. I liked it. So I'm going to give it a 75, I think. If it was all English, I see no doubts with this going to like a 10-point buffer, probably to an 85. If they did an all English version of the song, I'd probably put it to an 85. If they do that, leave a comment down below. Maybe I don't know about it, and I'm going to listen to it immediately after I read it. With that being said, though, way too much babbling for me just saying the same things over and over again. So let's move to today's outro and recap. Okay, Landmarks. Man, it feels good to be back, to be listening to a new Landmarks song. Like I said, I was really nervous for today's reaction because they haven't been hitting, and they finally did it. They hit again. Now, I wouldn't say it's quite Creatures level. I think that's probably one of their better songs recently. Nowhere close to Lost in a Wave, which is the song that hooked me and probably most people onto Landmarks. We've reacted to Fantasy and Winter also on the channel. I would say Winter and Fantasy are probably better. Empty Place reacted to on the channel. I'd say that one's probably better. I don't know why I'm saying all that. This song is good, but it still wasn't quite their peak. I still think they have more in the tank, if that makes sense. Like I said, I'm not saying the song is bad, but I think they still have more in the tank. We know what they're capable of. The problem is, you guys have agreed with me in the comment sections, we've put Landmarks on such a high pedestal that anytime they don't hit that pedestal, it just doesn't feel the same, because we've had so many fucking bangers by them. So it feels weird that when we have a song like this that hits a 75 out of 100, it's a really good song, but it still feels short because they have, 85s to 95s for songs. So it's really a weird place for them right now. I know they have more in the tank, but it's really good to see them coming back slowly but surely with another banger. But if you guys have made it this far into the outro and recap, today is the secret outro word of the day, which just means when I say this, we're going to comment it down below, and it just goes to show me you guys are watching all the way to the end of this video. Secret outro word of the day is going to be Discord. Which also, by saying that, if you haven't joined already, I have a Discord. It is absolutely free. If you guys want to join it, you guys are missing a whole bunch of stuff. The link is in the description down below, so you can click and join that for free. But the secret outro word of the day is also Discord. But have a good night, everybody. And hey, Daddy Goose out.